This is so cool.
Edge. Yes, what's good, my people? It's your boy Edge Samba, aka Eli or Eli.
Eli!
Yes, sir.
Go by Eli, guys. Oh, Eli, introduce yourself with what you do, your business, and yeah, just let the people know. Guys, it will be on top of this video somewhere to follow.
Yes.
Instagram, TikTok, everything.
Yes, it's your boy Edge or Eli. So what I do is I do a bit of security, I do a bit of content, but more so my own business is a sports therapy business.
Follow that, guys.
So get at that.
Period.
Been doing it since been in the business of sports therapy and all such since like college times. But yeah, it's kicking off by the grace of God.
Amen.
Hopefully it keeps going up.
Amen. Today's episode is going to be about real business journeys, and this is just basically like, I don't even know, helping people to understand, because I think people really get the wrong impressions of having their own business. I think they think it's glitz and glam, saying I'm a CEO on your bio and all that kind of stuff. I promise you it's not. And there's a lot of challenges that you face as you're going through your business. I feel like this is such a good episode for people that want to start it. And got my illy pilly. Can I say illy pilly? On this episode. But yeah, first question is, how did you build your practice? Your business, how did it come to mind? Like, what made you want to go for it and all that kind of stuff?
Probably best to start at the beginning, I'd say.
Okay.
Probably been interested in sports since young, since Quay, honestly. Since Mama Me rolled me out. But yeah, literally since Quay. College, I was like, what should I do in my future? So I was like, okay, I like sports. Then my teacher was like, why don't you do physiotherapy or something along those lines? I was like, okay, let me do that. So started doing that, looking into it, did it in uni pretty much. And I was always in the sports side of the business kind of thing. And then obviously by the grace of God, graduated uni. So I left with my sports degrees and all that, bachelor's, XYZ. And then, still have the idea of, okay, I want to be a sports therapist. So I could transition into many different kind of lanes with that. I could work for this company, go private, work for NHS. So graduated, thanks to God. And then one of my family friends actually put me on to a clinic, went into there. So obviously they asked me about, what I can do, what I've been doing in the past. And since I had the experience and the degrees and all that, took me a bit of time, bit of lessons, bit of getting my patting my levels, and then hit the level that I needed to get to work in there. And now I work at Shadow Recovery Room. But yeah, I'm working there for now.
So since we both have service spaces where we do our thing, service-based businesses.
Yeah.
Since we both have service-based businesses, what is a challenge that you tend to face as you're dealing with patients and all that kind of stuff?
Challenges I think I faced at first was definitely the content side of it, in sense of getting the clients, pushing out my clinic, pushing out myself as a person as well. Because as much as I'm repping the clinic, I'm also repping myself. Do you get it? So yeah, just getting the content side out, making sure that I'm loud and being heard and stuff like that, so I can get the people coming. So I think at first I struggled with that, my social media presence, because prior to that I was off for a minute. I was off because I need to get my head straight, get it straight with God and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty much that's what I'd say. I think I struggled mostly just content wise, but I did it before, so it was kind of like muscle memory. Yeah. But
I would say also with content wise, I think you just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Because even though you can see 2 viewers, 100 viewers, it doesn't matter. Until you keep pushing yourself, you literally will get there. What was it?
As long as the content is there.
Look where he's pissed at me. As long as the content is there, you will attract the right audience. This guy didn't even get the question ready.
Chill.
What are the lessons you have learnt as you progress or even started your business? Even now, what is it that you see and you're like, wow, I never knew that?
I'd say a few lessons that I've learned was definitely or relearn, I could say as well, is like confidence. I think speaking to people, being confident in my own knowledge, because that's something that I've learned
Yeah.
for my degree and now for my business. And I think just being more confident in the fact that I do know what I do know, what I've what's the word, like I'm in this business, so being knowledgeable and I can apply it, like just being confident in that. Another lesson I'd say that I've learned is,
I feel like I would say your TikTok. You're doing really well. Putting yourself
my
out
socials, I'm better on my socials, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think time management, I'm better, I'd say, because of having to get up early or staying out late because of clients and stuff.
Schedules.
But yeah, I say those top 2 lessons I've learned. Yeah, those are the top 2 lessons I've learned. But what about you though?
Me. Wait, guys, what's the question again? Lessons I've learned, especially in the beauty industry. I don't even know. I think one thing I would say for people that want to start doing nails, if you want to go out there, is the products that you buy. People will brag it out and make it seem like you need to buy everything on the market, but it comes all down to being smart with what you get. I also have a digital ebook that you guys can buy that will help you guys with everything that you need. And another thing I've also, what in this business industry? Oh, I don't know. Honestly, it's communication, because I'm not a shy person, but I can be. So I feel like the way I navigate myself to people, I feel very like, because how I am on camera is how I am off camera. Do you know what I mean? How I speak and everything. So I want people to be comfortable. Also adapting my space. I think being more comfortable with what I do and actually loving for the purpose of it. Me personally, I don't do it for the case of the money. I actually love being with people and making people feel good, especially in the space I am in, because I'm a beautician. So when I do nails and lashes, create press-ons and all these type of things, I like my clients to feeling beautiful, male or female. Do you know what I mean? You know, let's still be diverse. So walking into the space, I want people to feel comfortable. Another thing that I would say for beauticians is just being yourself. You know, and not just chasing the money, because at the end of the day, that's not going to help you in the long run.
So when life gets difficult, how do you attack it, especially with your business?
Ish, I need a tissue, guys. Who's calling me? Is my phone ringing?
Like tackle.
I don't know. I feel like questions like this, in all honesty, I feel like I'm the worst person to ask, because I don't know. I feel like I tend to lose a lot of faith when something happens. Because obviously recently something's happened in my life and it's like, I'm not gonna cry. It's just a lot. So the past 4 months, I would say has been the worst months of my entire life. It's been up and down. I don't know, guys. I feel like with stuff like this, you generally have to, I think the statement of really going to God is actually the biggest thing that you need in life. And I always avoid it, because it's kind of like, not that I'm blaming God, but it's like, why is this happening in my life? Like, why am I going through this again? Why am I facing this again? And then everyone's like, yeah, you got good support and you've got people around you. I do. I've got amazing people around me, but it's like, you never really fully know what someone's going through their head. Do you know what I mean? But my biggest thing is, I would say that you go to God and read in the book of Matthew, chapter 6. Literally states in the Bible, chapter 6 verse 33, seek God before all else and everything will follow through. And start crying. But yeah, I'm not gonna, I have to stop because I actually start crying. I'm not gonna. Okay, what about you?
How I tackle life, especially with a business when it gets tough. I think similar to what you said there, I think it's easier to run away from God.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like, in the moment when everything's going not the way you planned it to go, kind of thing. And it's not easy, because the guy that's there, the big guy's telling you consistently that you can always go to him. Do you get it? No matter what, good or bad. And yeah, honestly, I understand where you're coming from with losing people, and it's not easy. But one thing I've learned recently, I'd say, is that I'm just running to him. I feel so guilty and so shameful, but regardless of my sin or however long I've been away from him, I just try now
Come back.
to just go back to him the best I can. So
Wait on the Lord, guys.
yeah, definitely. I say number one is definitely just running to God no matter how big or small it is. And then I say my second one is definitely the people around me, you for sure, my family, my friends. So yeah, I definitely say that. And mikate, I love food, man.
Oh,
Food helps.
it
Food
does,
helps.
though.
It like
Not too much though. Go to the gym, guys.
yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, that one. But I'd say those are my top three.
Oh, that was good.
That's a goodie question.
What advice would you give someone that's been called to build something and they have no motivation, or they don't feel like it's called for them? It's just signs that they see, but they don't think it's calling. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like I'm getting attacked like the me back then, but like yeah, I'd say like it does take a minute. I think you have to sit down with yourself, I think, for sure, know exactly like, okay, this is what I want to do. Am I going to enjoy it? But I'd say even before that, I think praying about it, I think I lacked a bit of that. You know, I was just kind of going into it, running into it. But I think I need to go into something, anything, going with God, you know.
Yeah.
It might not always go the way you think, but that's just the path, the way it's gonna go, and you know, God knows all and God knows best. But I say, as well as that, like I said before, like if that is something that you want, go and get it. Life is too short, man. I'll be so real.
It's too short.
Life is short. You can be here and you can be over there, but yeah, life is too short. So enjoy life, but make sure you enjoy what you're doing in this life, and don't forget God. Don't forget God. So
number one, God is number one, guys. Number one.
But what about you though?
It's anointed.
What advice do you give to someone?
The advice I would give to someone that's been called: never ignore the voice that is pushing you to succeed. Because one thing that I genuinely feel like I'm in that bubble right now. So obviously I work 2 jobs at the same time. And I'm in a headspace. I always keep getting a call in like, your business is your ministry. And I think people really forget that ministry doesn't mean you're in front of the church, you're praising people, you're literally preaching. It doesn't have to be in a church. That's not what a ministry only is. And if you literally have a passion for it, I always say you have a passion for it and you love doing it, not just for the money. You genuinely love doing it because it just makes you feel good. Go for it. Always follow that voice. It doesn't matter about the opinions about people around you, your friends, your families. Yeah, obviously have support, have guidance, have advice. You can do that. But one thing I've realized is no matter how far people give you advice or what they say, whatever you think is right for yourself, go for it. Because at the end of the day, they're not going to live your life for you. Do you know what I mean? People are going to be there to support you and live off you because that's how people are. But with what you have in front of you, go for it. And I think the biggest thing in my life that I've taken is that my beauty is literally my passion. Like, it's something that I want to grow into an empire. Like, I don't want it to be a thing where it's just, obviously, taking clients. I love clients. I love people. I love talking to people. Do you know what I mean? I'm not that friendly, guys, but I'm a great person. Do you know what I mean? But I genuinely feel like the calling that's for you, chase it. And God will meet you halfway, but you have to put in the work. And it's something I've been humbled with over time. Like, I can't say, oh, I want this. Oh, I see Lashtex, they got a nice car. Yeah, I want it. No, I got to go for it. Do you know what I mean? If I want it, I'm going to go for it. Because at the end of the day, you are living your life. You map out the life that you want. If you're saying by the age of 27, you want to be financially free, work for it. You know, you're not going to miss out on holidays. You're not going to do that. And it's something that I have done. A sacrifice is what I have done in my lifetime. And as much as it's like, oh, I wish I was there, I wish I was doing that. But where I am now, I wouldn't be there if I didn't do what God has called me to do. And sometimes people will go away from your life in the distance. You know what I mean? People that you're close to, it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, if it's meant for you and the people are by you, they will always be there for your journey.
Amen.
Chase your dreams, guys, always.
Got a question for you, and it is, at any point in your journey, have you ever felt like, I just want to quit, F all this?
Oh yeah, college.
Yeah.
Because
Sorry.
Yeah?
Okay.
I'm dramatic. Am I dramatic?
Ce n'est pas normal, mais
College. 3.
What about college?
You said.
Oh
about quitting.
Yeah, sorry.
3, 2, 1. Start.
So obviously I started my business in college and originally I wanted to go and do nursing. Like, I wasn't going to go and carry on my business or go into HR. I wasn't going to do any of that. So I was so set on doing nursing because obviously I studied I studied health and social and sociology. And then there was something that came to me and said, oh, I just saw it. It said HR. I was like, oh, HR. And then what's funny is I think people think HR is just payroll, but it comes in so many different segments. Like there's management, there's advisor, there's caseworkers, there's project management, there's HR, business partners, everything. So it kind of like falls under with a business. So I didn't really think of it as much until when I started the course. I was like, yeah, I actually want to grow my business. And then from there, that's when I started. Throughout here and there, there's sometimes when I have like, if I have 3 clients in a week, I'm just going to be completely honest because it happens. I want to give up because it's like, oh, I'm not doing as much as I meant to do. But for me, 1 client is obviously a gift already. So from there, I was like, let me just keep on moving. And here I am, got my own little YouTube channel. Do you know what I mean?
I like that. I've got another question for you then.
I have a question for you. Come on.
It's my last question. So if you wasn't in this exact industry of being a beautician, as much as you are good at it and you do like it, what else do you think you could have been doing?
Oh, I don't know. I can't do hair. I'm not standing up for that long.
You can sit down though.
Nah, I don't have the patience for that, to touch people's heads. Shout out to all the amazing people out there. That's not my passion. Baking. I love to bake. Yeah, I love baking.
What's the best thing you can bake?
I make great cakes.
Fairs.
That's it. Not onto the pastry side. I'm not a little French chef right there.
Biscoff cake?
Yeah, Biscoff cupcakes.
Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah.
Yeah, Biscoff cupcakes.
Shout out.
Really good. No, I don't have a business, guys. Don't shout me. Someone's family and friends. That's it. No, yeah, guys. Too much. I had 1 job! Peter Wedge. I can't even put this in my video. Let me think. Okay, I don't know if you'll have a 100% definite answer for this question, but why do you think your calling is to help people in this department? And is it something that you've all the time always wanted people to help you with, or you're gonna pour into other people? Sorry,
it's a good question. It's a good question because recently I've been battling with, is this something I want to do long term? Like 100% I do like helping people, even outside of my business. I just like making people laugh, just cheering people up, just being there for people. So with the business that I started doing at the start, the very start, up until recently, to be honest, the fact that I could help people, get them out the clinic feeling refreshed, get them out the clinic feeling blessed. People are telling me, yo, I feel I can do a backflip now. And I'm just like, Fairs. And it's kind of refreshing to know that, that the services we provide, like people do enjoy it and we are doing well. And it's like, it hits you sometimes. So I have been battling with the fact that I do like providing a service and making people feel better, but I do want to see other avenues, hence why, I went into doing content again and stuff.
But you can always incorporate everything in one.
Yeah, and that's the road I'm at now, just trying to nyoso kind of thing, do it all together. I always say,
never limit yourself. That's another thing. Also says in the Bible, you will not survive with just one source of income in this life. You know what I mean? You have to really think in ways, obviously in this life, it's not always like, oh, money, but let's be for real. Like, if you want to be successful, if you want to have something hard going for yourself, you have to have multiple streams of income. That's the only way, and you have to start. One will take longer than the other, but it's all going to come beneficial at the end. Because if you want financial freedom, that is your answer at the end of the day. And it's something that I have learned for myself, because eventually I don't want to work for people. It's not my portion. And I feel like when I start to see things in my business, I start to look at different avenues that can help people. It could be, for instance, you could even start having your own book or something. Because I always say, oh, no one's going to buy it. Trust me, there is always someone in that audience that will buy or that will come to you for your purpose, genuinely, and it will help them fulfill theirs.
Real.
Like it's fitting. Yeah?
Nah, I hear that. Ish. Ella.
Thank you guys for watching this very deep episode, and I really hope that it's helped a lot of people, a lot of viewers out there, for you to chase your dreams, do what you love, always go for your heart. If it's in your passion, if it's in your purpose, in your calling, in your direction, go for it. Always chase your dreams. And guys, I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Thank you to Illy for coming on my episode. Anything you want to say to anyone before you leave? Advice?
Appreciate the shout out, of course. Get adding, subscribe and all that. A lot of you aren't subscribed, so get subscribing. Add all the socials, of course. It's gonna be on the screen. The links
Right
everywhere.
there.
Hers and mine. Shout out to everyone who helped behind the scenes too. What else to say?
My favorite directors, right?
Praise God. Drink water.
You got it?
Wesh. Stay blessed.
Bye, guys. Oh, that was good.